button new. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
A little citation what to do. Start the game while follow Durag and no vibes like subscribe. Let's get it. It is showtime. Future Game Show Spring Showcase. We are here.
Hello there, lovely people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase powered by HyperX. I'm Devora Wilde, though if you're not an Ishtik, you'll know me as Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3.
Shout out to
The
Lae'zel.
pinky warrior of your dreams or nightmares, depending on your playthrough.
And I'm Shai Matheson, the voice of Scar in Wuthering Waves, a cruel and
You will find out what
maniac,
games they will be showing.
Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI, darling, and the hero Gotham deserves when he's made of plastic bricks.
They actually didn't tell me ahead of time.
I'm Batman. Lego Batman.
I didn't know we could use the second camera for dramatic effect.
Oh yeah, that's a little party trick I do. The guys here don't mind.
I'm here to be surprised just like everybody else.
We have a jam-packed show for you today, full of exclusive trailers and developer deep dives into the hottest upcoming games.
But before we begin, we'd like to thank you for joining us as we enter our 6th year of helping you discover something new. We've featured over 1,000 games so far, and we're the first to showcase award-winning titles like Immortality.
More recently, we brought you the world premiere of last year's indie breakthrough, Blue Prince, as well as the reveal of one of the top wish-listed games on Steam, the
I mean, they're trying to avoid spoilers,
and with the help of our friends at Capcom,
so they don't want to go too crazy. So
cool.
They could have threw me a couple
If
games.
you want to show your support for some amazing new games, head over to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page and wishlist your favorites from today's show.
We'll also be giving you the chance to win some
Yeah, they gave me a
HyperX
couple
goodies
extra.
later on, so don't go anywhere. But why would you?
There's no reason.
No, because we haven't even shown you our first world premiere.
All right, we're premiere time.
That's cool. This is going to happen every time.
As long as we say the magic words. Now, roll the trailer.
All right, let's see what they're kicking off with.
It's a simple job
It's like a horror game.
for men with nerve.
Sounds like Peaky Blinders.
Roses. That's why you're here. That place will make your skin crawl, but it'll make you rich.
Brawlers 51, so probably an indie game.
Break in, take it, get out, and keep it quiet.
A heist game. Some fresh friend slop. Let's go. So, Ronnie.
We don't know what happens in there, but that place, it twists men.
Creepy co-op heist game. Peaky Blinders coded. Friend slop, phone slop.
What are you doing? Left. Do you hear me?
Bro, look, it's like Voldemort low-key.
Joe? Joseph? Joe, I'm here. Help.
And above all, remember, those places must remain closed.
They're going to show some gameplay.
You see, it's a simple job. Break in, take it, get out. That's all.
So it is a horror game. All right, it's coming on PlayStation and Steam. Cordura. I have no idea what this is.
That was your first look at Cordura, a cooperative psychological horror game that preys on...
Oh, it is co-op though, okay.
It's coming soon to PC and PlayStation, so get it on your wish lists pronto.
A co-op horror game.
Okay, here's a pop-punk action-adventure where you play as a love-struck zombie desperately trying to revive his frozen girlfriend. And to be honest, Who hasn't done that?
Stupid Never Dies was unveiled late last year, but we've got an exclusive gameplay trailer for this body-hacking RPG coming at you right now.
This would be a cool TV show premise.
Go dive!
I think I've seen this game before, actually.
Dive where? KOM
It looks familiar.
swallowed up humankind and seized all of our collective intelligence.
Vaguely. This looks pretty cool.
You now have the same ability he does. You can take it all back and resurrect the human species.
Oh, that looks fire. There's his frozen girlfriend. This remind me a little. Visual style reminds me a little of Borderlands.
My life to get hers back. Oh wait, I'm already dead.
The only way to revive her is to dive into the dungeon, eat KOM, and seize the over technology.
This feels like a throwback. I like games that feel like throwbacks to like the mid 2000s action games.
You return to the dungeon.
Rock soundtrack, lots of particle effects,
The speed of your
cool abilities,
increase with each trip to the dungeon.
really arcadey.
One thing is for certain. Once the power in the cold storage goes off, your girl is a goner.
You told me this now?
This actually looks pretty cool. I would definitely play this. PS5 and Steam, wishlist now.
Flushing yourself into a dungeon.
Stupid Never.
The things we do for love. Stupid Never Dies is coming out later this year, but you can wishlist it now on PC and PlayStation.
That looks fun.
And remember, every wishlist helps. Okay, so up next, we've got the scoop on a brand new jungle-centric DLC for Dave the Diver. The beloved
Ooh, shout out to
restaurant
Dave the
management
Diver.
simulator, where the catch of the day is entirely up to you.
Dave the Diver in the jungle. I think this is the first time I realized Dave the Diver was a restaurant game. Honestly, I had no idea what Dave the Diver was. I see it all the time. I just know it's really popular. So he just hunts for exotic
Consider your summer
menu
plans
items.
sorted because Dave the Diver in the Jungle is coming to all platforms on June 18th.
Dave the Diver likes to long
And while you've got your
I mean, that's kind of a dumb
calendars out, why not leave some
comparison.
room for
Dave the
our
Diver
next-
is like
wait for it,
a very
world
long-running popular
premiere.
game.
Again?
It's the remake of delightfully spooky adventure game that was a killer app for the humble CD-ROM. Let's check it out.
Old man Stauff built a house.
Stories.
Yeah, Dave the Diver is super
Yes, came
popular.
one night.
We shouldn't go walking alone.
Their screams the only noise.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
And what about the rumors?
It's a very long-running game, for sure.
Rumors.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauff is waiting there.
I think this is like the
Crazy.
7th Dave the Diver update. I personally put in front of me during when I was co-streaming something. So much Dave the Diver.
The Seventh Guest is on its way to PC and
Seventh Guest
consoles.
remake.
Get it on your wish list.
I never played the original.
What's next, Shai?
Well, Dev. Do you remember those 3D pixel art clips that went viral on social media but were made with AI?
I do.
Yeah. Imagine if it was possible to make something like that without destroying the environment and making PC parts even more unaffordable.
Well, imagine no.
Oh, I remember this
because
game.
A solo developer has taken it upon themselves to build an immersive sim in that style, and it's already racked up 100,000 wish lists.
He actually made this game.
Score one for humanity. So here is the gameplay reveal for Project Shadowglass.
Project Shadowglass. Okay, finally some gameplay. Appreciate the follow, Ronnie. No problem, Ronnie. Appreciate the passion. Yeah, I like that one guy just was like, "Oh, you guys like pixel art games? Okay, let me make one that's not AI slop."
Raise your drinks, fellows.
Wouldn't it be ironic though if he actually built this game using AI? I'm always impressed by solo devs. Yeah, Travis gives everyone a hard time because he hates himself, and this is how he expresses it. Oh, you can make people slip in puddles.
Stop right there!
Demo coming in 2026. This is actually a really talented guy. Just made all this by himself. That's crazy.
You can get your hands on Project Shadowglass when the demo launches on Steam later this year. And yes, if you couldn't already tell, it's a love letter to classic games like Thief and Deus Ex. What's next, Shai?
What's next, Dev? Well, I mean, only the hottest game of the year.
Lego Batman.
It follows an orphan thrust into a spotlight. You could even say it has all the
Makes
building
sense.
blocks of a Shakespearean.
They have to bring in the voice
Well,
actor
hang on,
for
this
Lego
is the
Batman.
Developer diary for Lego Batman, isn't it, Shai?
Well, yes, Dev.
Brought in the voice of Lego Batman to present Lego Batman.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos.
Yeah,
Hi, my name is Matt Ellison. I'm executive producer at TT Games, currently working on Lego Batman: Legacy of the
I'm
Dark
actually
Knight,
excited for this one.
an open-world action-adventure game
This looks good.
where you get to experience playing as Bruce Wayne, taking him through his journey to becoming the hero of Gotham City. So from origin through to legend. This game is truly a celebration of all things Batman. You'll be able to experience all the DC lore from comics and films and TV shows, and all of this will be brought together in this game with a Lego twist of humour added throughout the whole game.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
So in this game, you'll be able to play as Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Catwoman, Batgirl, Jim Gordon, and Talia al Ghul, and all of these characters will have unique progression and skills you unlock and different abilities and different gadgets that you'll be able to use in the game. So Jim Gordon has got a foam gun which you can use to gunge up different gears and things to solve puzzles, but you can also use it to immobilize enemies in combat, and that's a really fun and effective way to deal with people there as well. And Catwoman, she's got a whip, and she's also got a cat that you can bring out, and that again can be used in different ways to help you get through the game. One of the other really cool things is the new combat system that we've got in the game. With this, it's very action-packed and fluid,
Free flow combat,
very dynamic, and people really feel powerful and in control of these characters as they take on the enemy.
Yeah, it's literally free flow combat. That looks really good.
In the combat, for example, Batman, he's got batarangs that can distract enemies, stun enemies, and then you've also got his Batclaw, which you can use to reel enemies in and get them up close to fight.
It's basically a preview of the
As you'd expect,
Rocksteady Batman
Batman
game
and
that's coming
his
up.
allies are finding a whole variety of villains throughout the game. So all of the famous DC supervillains are here. So the Joker, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Bane, and there are many
Ooh,
more
that's
as
the
well.
Arnold
Fighting a
Schwarzenegger
variety
Mr. Freeze.
of the enemies as you go through the game. One of the cool things about Lego games,
The
and what
Schumacher
to expect from
Batman
Lego games,
movies.
is to be able to collect lots of different things. And this game isn't going to disappoint there.
Hey,
So
Batman,
as you're going
chill.
through the game, you'll be able to collect 100 different suits for your playable characters, spanning a whole variety
suits?
of different eras and different references. So we've got things going from the very early debut look of Batman, from the Golden Age suits, which is from a Detective comic in 1939, and then going through to all the modern day stuff as well. Also today we've got an exclusive look at 2 new designs of outfits that we've got for characters. So we've got Batman and Robin and their original Lego Batman.
Lego Batman Legacy of Dark Knight is an original
Way
story.
back in 2008, our first venture to Lego Batman. We've got those 2 suits available in this
That
game
follows
as well, and it's a great
Batman
way for us
from his
to look
origins
at the legacy that we have with
to his
Lego
legend.
Batman and that character,
And it references
and celebrate that
a
in
bunch
this
of different movies.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is available to pre-order and wishlist now, and will be available for players on May 29th. We can't wait for you to experience it.
Comes out my birthday month. Shout out to TT Games. This definitely looks like a banger. You get the Dark Knight Returns suit in 3-day early access.
I hope you enjoyed that deep glide into the mean streets of Gotham City.
Nice.
I know I did. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on May 29th.
You did not miss any Marvel
Nintendo
games.
Switch 2 later down
You
the
just
line.
missed the DC game.
And next we have
So put it on your wish lists now.
Okay, Shai, back in the zone, back in the zone. Next up, we have some exciting news about Void Interactive's tactical SWAT shooter, Ready or Not.
I heard about this game.
911, what's your emergency?
Tell me, officer, have you ever seen a city topple like a house of cards? It's beautiful. Funny how fast everything just falls apart.
Reminds me of The Purge.
But we're not so different. We all break. Eventually. Some just make a little more noise doing it. You call this
It's like a co-op shooter.
I think of it as more of a correction.
It's got a lot of flavor to it, dude. Visuals are really good too.
See you soon.
Boiling Point out now. It actually looks pretty good.
Ready or Not's Boiling Point update is out now on all platforms, introducing new missions and fresh cosmetics for you and your friends to check out. Be sure to jump in after the show.
And while
I've
you're
never tried
organizing
it
the
yet.
next Discord session, we've got another world premiere, especially for
Payday,
you.
but you're the cops.
You're gonna get to do
Yes.
all of these.
Yeah, it definitely feels like
This
Payday.
one's an ambitious remake of a classic 80s strategy game set in the Middle Ages. Let's take a look.
England.
I did not enjoy the last Payday game.
King Lionheart knighted his
Mostly because
warriors,
it was broken.
but the king's
It didn't work at all.
shattered the realm, and each lord sought to seize the crown for themselves. In the year of our Lord 1986, Defender of the Crown launched. Raids, tournaments,
Payday 3 was literally unplayable for me.
siege and conquest. In the year of our Lord
And a lot of people.
2026, Defender of the Crown returns.
I could only play the tutorial.
Mode, featuring original visuals and gameplay. Classic mode, with new graphics and refined systems.
But we got another Payday coming up. Fair Game $.
With new trials
From
to
Sony.
test your claim to the throne.
Can't wait to see a gameplay of that one.
modes, one legendary experience. Defender of the Crown.
Defender of the Crown.
Draw your swords, because Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Thanks, Dev. Before we move on, just a little note to say
very
we'll
talented.
be uploading all of the individual trailers from today's show onto the FGS YouTube channel. So You should go and subscribe right now. Go on, you know how to do it.
You really do. Okay. Now, next up, we have the
To be fair, there's a lot of
update on
things you haven't heard of
Adventures, a relaxing
that you
journey
should
where you'll
have.
follow your nose to reunite a family of baby boars. Extremely cute stuff.
Piggy.
This little guy is Boris. Even though he's young, Boris has an incredible sense of smell and can use his nose to learn about the plants and wildlife around him. The park is
I see
full
somebody
of exciting things
enjoyed
just
Stray.
waiting to be discovered.
Decide to
But
make their
with
own.
So many different
Not mad at
areas,
it.
It's easy to get lost, especially after the fire. Boris knows that his brothers and sisters are out there, and while finding them won't be easy, he's determined to bring them back together
Literally Stray with pigs.
so they can be
I'm
a
here for it.
family once more.
April 30th. Stray was unironically my favorite game of the year when it came out.
The aptly named
So
Adorable
I
Adventures
appreciate
is
these
sniffing its
type
way
of
onto
games.
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What have we got next, Dev?
Well, let's keep the good games rolling with a developer overview of Unboxing Mr. Coup, a hand-drawn adventure game from solo developer Nacho Rodriguez. Take it away, Nacho.
I love Stray. Only thing I didn't like about Stray was that it didn't have an end game.
Hello,
There was
I am
like
Nacho Rodriguez.
no
We're
replay value.
watching a little bit of gameplay of
There's no new game
Unboxing
plus,
Mr.
no
Coup.
bonuses, no nothing.
This is the sequel to The Many Pieces
It just
of
ends.
Mr. Coup, which was launched
I wanted
on
more.
September 2023. And this is a fully animated graphic adventure, a point-and-click game with a lot of hand.
Pretty sure Baldur's Gate 3 came out the year after Stray.
I am the director and animator of the game.
At least the year
and I
that it
love
was
to create
nominated.
surreal
It was in early
stories.
access for like
I
4
love to
years,
tell
but
stories without
the full
words,
release
only
was in
pictures moving
2023.
around. Cartoony, fluid, surreal adventures, slapstick. And I love to put as much control as possible in the hands of the player. So I want
Yeah,
every
Stray
click
came out
to
the
be
same year as
responsive, every little action to be fluid and respond
God of
to
War
whatever the
Ragnarok.
player commands, and to let the player play at his own pace. So you will get to explore a story full
I
of
appreciate the 5. We
adventures,
should get in
full of
Crimson Desert
puzzles,
soon.
and full of slapstick,
Next week.
hilarious,
Next week's gonna be
fantastic
insane.
adventures
Crimson
where Mr.
Desert,
Coup may
Marvel Rivals
suffer
Season
something
7.
even worse than getting cut up into pieces. Maybe this time he will
Is-
get dissolved into
Then you got
molecules.
season premiere of Invincible,
The game is
Daredevil,
currently
and The
under production,
Boys.
but you can already
It's going to be
wishlist on
busy.
Steam. Thank you very much. See you.
Unboxing Mr. Coup is coming soon to PC and consoles, so make sure it's on your wish lists to catch all the latest updates.
And without further ado, here's your first look at gameplay from CalX, an action-adventure game set on a mysterious
Yeah, Stray was.
planet.
Think Stray was the same year as Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Midnight Suns. That was a pretty crazy year. And Gotham Knights as well. Oh, this looks fire. I love this art style. What video did you see From? I've never watched From. There's a Spider-Man brand new day trailer next week. That's gonna be lit. I love this art style. I like this. I like these like really this kind of like cell shaded, extra cell shaded style. Sword of the Sea kind of looks
Alex
like
is coming
this.
to PC and consoles in the summer, but you can play the demo now on Steam. And with that, it's time for our, check this out, first developer deep dive.
I still gotta play that
So
game.
you do have a fraction of my power. Ones to watch is where we delve into an upcoming game that players have been raving about online.
The visceral medieval combat of Blight Survival made an immediate impact on social media. So we asked the game's developers
Am I
what
playing
players can
mouse
expect from this
PI for
promising
hire? I am
horror
not.
game.
All right, let's check it out. Blight. Most likely make a medieval monster hunter. Shout out to Behavior. Oh yeah, this does look interesting. Basically a medieval Resident Evil. $1.5 million wish list. Shout out to them.
Hi everyone, Ulrich here, Creative Director for Blight Survival. First off, on behalf of myself, Mats, Ash, and the team, thank you. Hitting 1.5 million wishlists is a massive milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your support. We're taking the time to make sure that it pays off when the moment comes to put Blight in your hands. When we teamed up with Behavior, we spent a lot of time digging into the original vision for Blight. It quickly became clear that if we wanted to truly do justice, we needed to take a step back and rebuild our core systems from the ground up.
The harder work.
We're designing Blight to be a brutal, visceral game. Combat is meant to be felt, from the first clash to the final deadly blow.
The visuals look really strong.
These finishes are just one part of our immersive combat system that we can't wait to show you in the future.
Love the art direction as well.
We've started ramping up on small-scale playtests, so for anyone who's interested in shaping the future of Blight, join us on Discord. Thank you from everyone here at the team of Blight.
Looks like it's multiplayer as well.
To see you soon.
Blight Survival. I think this is going to be really popular.
Thank you to the Blight Survival team for that inside scoop. Make sure you're in the official Discord for information on future playtests.
Now, here's a good idea for a game, Dev. Power Wash Simulator, but you're restoring natural spaces to their former glory.
Well, that sounds wholesome and Moorish.
Yeah, but get this. Your in-game contributions actually impact real-world recycling efforts too.
Wow.
Let's take a look at some new gameplay.
Sounds like some good old-fashioned edutainment.
Okay, regroup. Everyone over here.
On my way.
Copy that, let's move. All right, Tim, let's clean this zone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we gotta do the shipwreck.
Okay. Let's move.
Stick together, Tim.
Here we go. Come on.
Clean up in game, clean up in the real world.
Like this.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
I've got recycling covered. Anyone got rope?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
This definitely looks like a friend slot game. I could definitely see a lot of streamers playing this together.
Over here.
Wow. Look at that. So cool.
All right, let's celebrate.
Yes.
Awesome, guys, we did it.
What are these voiceovers though? Is that they sound like AI?
Unearth natural beauty with your buddies when Clean Up Earth launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year.
Now let's move on to a slightly different cooperative experience. Here's Supermassive Games to tell us more about the studio's space station thriller, Directive 8020.
Directive 8020.
The organism.
Love me a good Supermassive game.
Subject unidentifiable.
It can change shape. It can turn into any of us.
Mitchell?
Yeah, I really enjoy these type of games.
Did everything right. I did everything.
I play with up to 4 people. Nice.
Stafford, it's me.
That's enough.
Did we get anything about Rise of Hydra? I do not. that'd be creepy. Come back from the
Prime your
store
sofa pillows because
and see yourself.
DirectX 8020 launches on May the 12th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Marvel Token.
Here's the launch trailer for
Probably not.
1348 Ex Voto, a cinematic action-adventure that follows a young knight in medieval Italy.
Whether the end justified the means, every deed has a price.
1348.
In times such as this, when folk feel abandoned by their fellows, abandoned by God, wrath and vengeance thrive like weeds.
Wherever you are, I shall find you, Bianca.
I hope this game does well, mainly because I see it's become a soft target of the chuds.
I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bia.
Because it has a female protagonist that doesn't look like Eve from Stellar Blade.
This suffering.
So I'm rooting for this game. Steam PS5.
"1348 Ex Voto" is out today on PlayStation.
The swordplay
and
doesn't
PC.
look good at
It
all.
stars Albie Baldwin,
It looks better
as well as a
than
friend
Blight,
of the
which you
show,
thought looked
Jennifer
good.
English.
So
Don't
I don't
miss
buy it.
Now from Shadowheart to Shadowstone. This is the next game from Secret Door, the team that brought you Sunderfolk. Let's find out when you can go hands-on with this dark fantasy
It's up.
tactics
The
roguelike.
swordplay objectively looked way better than Blight.
All are fated to fall to Shadowstone. The Witch.
Blight just has a really good premise and aesthetic.
The Pyromancer. The Ranger. There is no escape from
It looks like shit compared to one of the greatest games of all time. Brilliant.
Shadowstone is
Brilliant
coming soon
comeback.
to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest on the game's Steam page.
Now, Shai, I think it's time for some friendly competition, don't you?
You're not going to beat me up again, are you?
Oh no, I'm saving that for later. I'm talking about the HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 wireless headset giveaway.
Ah, right. Yes, courtesy of our friends at HyperX, you can be in with a chance of winning one of 5 pairs of these lovely
15 years
gaming
ago
headsets
doesn't mean what you
by
think it
entering
means.
our competition. Just follow
You're
the link
you're
on the
getting
screen
old.
now. The HyperX Cloud Alpha 2 Wireless has been designed so players can embrace immersion and game without interruptions, which is why they offer up to 250 hours of battery life.
Well, that's enough for at least one completionist playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And who wouldn't want to hear Lae'zel's battle cries booming through those 53mm dual chamber drivers?
You can also enjoy simultaneous 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth connectivity, as well as tinker
really
with the
funky.
RGB base station,
That really
which
fine
lets you program
for
game-specific
this type of
macros,
game.
switch between
I think it's
devices
literally just
seamlessly,
you
and change
just don't like
color
the
of your
protagonist.
setup depending on your mood.
Head to the link and
You
good
do
luck.
have chud
And now
tendencies.
for something completely different. Bandai Namco has some news to share about Little Nightmares
Little
Altered
Nightmares
Echoes,
VR.
the VR spin-off of the famously creepy franchise.
You don't actually care about the combat. You care about the protagonist. Because I've seen you praise games with objectively worse looking combat. Literally within the same show. It's literally just the protagonist. And the aesthetic. If it was the exact same game with the exact same combat, but it was a medieval guy killing a monster, you'd say it looked really good. That's how I know you're full of it. Because there was nothing flashy or smooth about the Blight combat. It just has a really good premise and aesthetic. You're not fooling anybody. April 24th. Nice.
Little Nightmares Altered Echoes is coming to PSVR 2, Steam VR, and MetaQuest on April 24th. And don't be afraid to give it a wish list.
That's funny. That's what my mom calls me.
What, Little Nightmares?
No, PSVR 2. All right, we've
Strange
got
mother.
some brand new gameplay for Silver Pines now, a moody survival horror game set in a small American town.
Ooh.
Peggy 16.
That's actually just a really good name for a horror game. Or horror, just anything. Silver Pines.
It was the strangest thing.
I like
I feel
little
like
small
I'm
town
dreaming.
horror games. This visual style is really cool. Wow.
I don't remember going to this place. I thought I was somewhere else.
This is one of the most unique looking Metroidvanias I've ever seen.
I'll find Eddie Velvet. I promise.
Genuinely looks insane. Wow, that looks really good.
That guy looks like he could use a damn fine cup of joe.
Oh, and maybe some cherry pie, too.
There's
You too can take a trip
Metroidvanias
to
coming out all the
Silver Pines
time,
when it
but
lands on PC and
that
console
one
later
actually really
this
stands
year.
out. That looks
All right.
really beautiful.
We've got something pretty special for you now. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand is an upcoming spooky renovation game where you restore a crumbling English hotel with
Am I waiting for the
talking
G.I. Joe anime
power
series? I am
The
not.
hotel might be haunted, and there's a talking cat in there, too. He's called Mr. Bones the Bastard.
I'm waiting for
But most importantly,
them to
it's
announce
also a musical
Phantom
with
Blade Zero
Lovecraftian
anime.
vibes. And you know how we like our performances here at the Future Games Show. So without further ado, we'd like to welcome Marcia Richards
I might
and
watch the
Concierge
Sekiro
to
one as
perform
well.
an original track from There Are No Ghosts at the Grand.
Lights.
The show's like 90 minutes. This music is a vibe.
You would never know at your first look around. At first glance, there's really nothing wrong in this town. But right below, a little deeper down, you smell it on the air and feel it in the ground. It's a shadow in the night, a whisper in the air, that rumble down below, a trick of the light, that ringing in your ears, a noise up the stairs. Something
This is
here
low-key a
just
bop.
ain't
Hold up, Jack. This kind of slaps, if I go lie. I might need this soundtrack on Spotify. Of course, Travis is Goonie.
I mean, you've seen it as well, but where this all started, oh, I cannot tell. It's a shadow in the night, a whisper in the air, that rumble down below, a trick of the light, that ringing in your ears, a noise up the stairs. Something here, it just ain't right.
This gotta be a great way to promote your game.
There's so much going on here, but the people seem unaware. So many skeletons in the
Like, why is this actually fire?
You better stay away from the chairs, and there's specters floating down the lobby. Spirits in the suite upstairs. When they come out at night, will you better say your prayers?
Why they just drop one of the best music videos of 2026 out of nowhere? Early 2000 videos vibes. This definitely feels like a early 2000s music video, and I'm here for it.
Survival, it's time to fight. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
I actually need this all on Spotify. The game looks kind of cool too. The song is carrying. There are no ghosts of the grave. Demo out now. A spooky, cozy musical mystery.
Well, that really lifted my spirits. Oh, and you can lift some spirits of your own with a high-powered vacuum when there are no.
I'm definitely getting it. I'm definitely getting this on Spotify.
Next
I
up,
need a
we've
full
got a
soundtrack,
gameplay trailer
please.
for Last Flag, a hectic game of 5v5 hero shooter hide and seek. Let's check it out.
Ooh, new hero shooter.
Off the water cooler, in the trash. Off the plant.
It looked like
the picture.
those girls look like they came straight out of K-pop Demon Hunter.
Down the hatch.
They know their target demo.
Off the end. Off Julius. Jail time. Off your face. Off your mother.
Third-person hero shooter. 5v5. It's actually, this combat actually looks fire. This is what High Guard should have been, low key.
GG.
Last Flag is coming soon to PC, but in the meantime, you can hoist it onto your wish lists and keep an eye out for future playtests.
That combat actually looked really fun.
We've got a medley of 4 exciting games up next, featuring a daemon and a demon. Don't worry, it'll make sense in a minute. Roll the montage.
Let's go.
First up is Anarchy Road, a post-apocalyptic combat racing game where you dodge traps and destroy your enemies. Also, it has couch co-op. Throwback.
Oh wow, that looks fun.
Next, we're looking at Daemon and Baby, a highly technical twin-stick shooter backed up by an emotional story. It follows a gun-toting demon and their adorable companion
you missed
in
Lego
a world
Batman.
full of quirky creatures.
Or how about Astrotex, an isometric strategic shooter where you chart the hazard-filled hallways of a gloomy spaceship and protect its damaged systems from nanotech monsters.
Finally, we have Demon Lord Just a Block, a grid-based roguelite where you play as a square of decapitated royalty with deceptively simple controls and a flexible build system. You'll make your way through a quadrilateral world to take down the usurping Dragon Queen.
What was
Hope
it?
you enjoyed that.
Like 20
Remember
minutes.
that you
Like
can
20
find
minutes ago.
every game from today's show on our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
In the meantime, though, we've got another game that you'll want to keep an eye on. Yes, it's another
world premiere. Here's the next project from the team that brought you Moonlighter.
Part of Batman said Superman is lame. I actually would be fire if they had a Lego Batman had a Batman v Superman level. That would actually be peak.
Come and go.
If not, they should definitely make it a DLC.
Foolish enough to challenge me, only to see me rise. Deadlier, bloodier, thirstier. You'll
And
never
you gotta have
defeat
Jesse.
my
You gotta have
army,
Lego Jesse Eisenberg.
nor conquer my castle. We're cursed to fight, night after night.
But yeah, make it a DLC and make Superman playable. That would be fire.
For my master.
It's definitely giving Castlevania for sure.
For her.
Revamp. Wishlist now. I would definitely, if they made this an anime,
ding,
I
ding,
would
new
watch
genre
this.
just dropped. Revamp is a tower defense-vania. Yes, That's how the devs are
Tower
describing it,
Defense
not
Mania.
you, Dev, the developers, of course, and it's coming soon to PC.
But who knows, I think this dev would make a really good dev, and
Lego
safe
Bagger
to
Roll the
say I have
Ball.
some pretty
True.
wild ideas.
Maybe for the Lego
We've
Superman
got
game.
another Ones to Watch deep dive coming up next, and this time we're focusing on Hello Sunshine, a game where you survive in the shadow of a giant friendly robot. Here's the developers, Red Thread Games, to tell us
That
more.
sounds interesting. It's definitely giving Iron Giant.
Okay.
Let's see if you do it better than me.
Show you how it's done.
We're working on Hello Sunshine, a survival mystery game where you play the nomad who's walking in the shadow of a giant robot. And you're on a journey to get to a tower, and the journey is all about figuring out who you are, where you're going, and what is the mystery of this grander world you're in.
We put out a trailer which shows this epic robot battle, which people found really cool. And
It's
the
giving
game
Shadow of the
actually starts
Colossus
with that.
a
And
little bit as well.
Right after that battle is done,
I can see
we
that
just let the
inspiration.
player take the control. It's just you, the sun, which is very dangerous in this world, and the giant robot.
And the giant robot's shadow is your haven at the start of the game. You venture out to the shadow to find resources, to learn more about the world, to investigate mysteries. And as the game progresses, you have the ability to move further into the world and out of the shadow and stay out of the shadow longer. But you're always following this robot, and the relationship between the main character, the player character, and the robot is key. It's instrumental in this game. But you're always on a journey. The robot is always walking ahead. So
I actually
unlike
like
a lot of
this.
survival games, which are about sort of having a hub and then you sort of venture out from that, your hub keeps moving and it keeps pushing you through this world. And at the start, you don't have any way to interact with the robot. You know, you're just sort of like trying to figure out like, what is this robot doing? Where is it going? It's going the same way we're going, which is great, but how long
This is a
will
really
that
cool
last?
idea.
But as the game progresses, the relationship evolves. All you know is that you have to sort of get to somewhere. You don't even know what that somewhere is at the start, but you know you're in this world that is like the ruins of a corporate empire.
The ruins of America.
There are a lot of really good survival games out there, and all of them are very systems driven for the most part, right? Some of them are quite forbidding, they're quite tough. They require quite a lot from the player. We wanted to make something that's a little bit more forgiving, and that's also a little bit more narrative. But of course the game is very systems driven. Heavy is the wrong word because we don't want the systems to weigh you down on this journey. The systems are there in order to support the narrative and the player journey.
Some of the core systems, like we've already mentioned,
This is really cool.
sun, shadow, of course. Water. If you stay in the shadow for too long, you're gonna start getting thirsty. You need to find some water, so you need to go out into those ruins and see if you can find some water. Instead of heat, it's just kind of ticking down, and you need to hydrate.
Warning, warning. Water tank reserves at 5% capacity. Replenishment advised.
The reason we made co-op is for two people to sit on the couch.
Yes,
with
they
two
showed the Radio
controllers
Now
to
trailer
play
already.
split screen. There are so few games that allow for that. You know, I have a daughter and I love playing games with her, but sometimes there aren't that many games where you can sit together and play and have an experience where, like Jonathan said, you can either go together somewhere or you can sort of split up once you feel more confident and go apart. Hello Sunshine is coming to PC. It's available on Steam to wishlist, and you can also sign up for our playtests, which are starting soon.
Steam only so far.
Very soon.
I hope it does well. That is really cool. That's a really nice twist on the survival genre.
Hello Sunshine is coming soon to PC, so give it a wish list and keep an eye out for that upcoming playtest.
Now, from sunshine to something a little chillier, let's find out when you can get your hands on Will Follow the Light, a mesmerizing puzzle odyssey set in the unforgiving Arctic.
A puzzle odyssey. That is quite a description.
Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Come in, Will. Got 2 bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas all right? Over.
Oh, he's fine. A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
How much time do I have, Cass?
It's from Tomorrowhead Studio.
I know.
Definitely would like
I'm
some
coming, I'm
Tomorrowhead, for sure.
I know. Just hold on for me, all right?
Save yourself or your son.
Get ready to set sail for parts unknown because Will Follow the Light is coming to PC and consoles on April 28th, 2026.
All right, our next trailer takes aim at Papa Needs a Headshot, a steampunk shooter starring a furious cowboy with a cursed metal arm.
Arrowhead, I think you missed a reference.
I faced him once, and it was
But the new
worse.
Helldivers update looks cool. I saw the new war bond on Twitter.
Busted out.
I haven't played Helldivers in a while though. I tried to play the last update, and my game was just so buggy that I just uninstalled.
1 second he's shooting your ears off. The next, he's using some kind of magic to blow everything up. He's fast, he's crazy, and he ain't
First person
missing a
magic
single
shooter.
shot.
Love it.
Keep your heads down, boys, because
Papa needs a headshot.
he just turned Jim into a popsicle. Who does that?
Papa Needs a Headshot is coming soon to PlayStation and PC, and it's also what my agent says when I call the office.
Okay, now we've got a trailer for Atmosphere, an open-world survival game set on a series of floating islands.
Yeah, definitely Bioshock.
When you die,
Bioshocky.
do you think we'll see the people on Earth again?
Another survival game.
When I lost my son in the scorching, I thought I'd seen enough fire.
The Scorching.
Yet once again the horizon burns.
Sounds hot.
This is it. The last outpost of humanity. There is
Isn't Judas
no
2027?
Tychos might still have the answer we're looking for. We have to find it before it's too late.
I mean, Q 2026.
You can wishlist it now and stay up to date ahead of launch. Devora?
Prepare yourself, Shai, because we are checking out a cooperative horror game that taps into one of humanity's deepest, darkest fears, incontinence.
I don't think I have anything to add to that, so here's We Gotta Go.
Oh boy.
Help me out.
Some new French slop here.
In a stomach
I got you, bro.
full of sketchy burritos.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
The pressure builds. Your only hope.
Looks like we gotta find
It's
a key.
Inside Out, but just for
Your
poop.
only relief
Ooh, loot.
Oh, I got a Ford!
lies in haunted halls.
Anybody got some clean pants?
Don't touch me. Well, why are they full of corn?
Find the key.
Bro, this voice acting is so bad.
Make it to the
Bro,
bathroom
somebody give me a weapon. He's behind me. He's behind me.
or become the poo.
Oh no! I've been pooped.
Oh man, we gotta go.
This is the second game that sounds like it has AI voice acting that's trying to simulate
Got a turtle head popping, guys.
commentary from streamers.
I'm a poop, don't leave me. Oh god, they're right behind us. Get inside, get inside.
We gotta go. April 14th.
Germany the game.
You're gonna want to wash that hand.
Bearing
Definitely
any
a stream game.
unfortunate accidents, We Gotta Go is exploding onto PC in spring 2026.
Okay, Shai, we get it, all right. It's the game about trying not to poop your pants.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hold it in.
All right, let's move past
Nice.
the rogue potty
Next
humor
up,
for a
we
second.
have blah, blah, blah. What happened to the passion?
It's all been downhill since Al Pacino started handing out awards.
Who actually is this? What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Thanks for having me. Make me bigger, please. Like we talked about, Barbara. Barbara, backstage I asked you to make me a big boy. You nodded like you understood. Don't tell me you lied to me. Oh yeah, this is good. Thanks, Barbara.
Oh God, make him smaller. Make him smaller.
Why does he have lips?
Oh my God.
What's wrong with my lips? You know what? Fine.
Why do you
whatever.
look like burnt peanut for a
It's your
second?
show.
Okay, well, welcome to the Future Games.
The Dungeon Experience!
Okay, is this what you came here to tell us about?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little bit nervous. I just keep thinking about that lip comment you made.
Look, I'm sorry about the lip comment. I didn't mean it. Just go on and pitch your game.
Introducing the Dungeon Experience with our new exclusive trailer. Trailer. Dungeon Master Creation.
Dungeon Master
The
Creation.
Dungeon Experience is an immersive first-person fantasy guided tour. Run by me, a low-level RPG monster, turned entrepreneur, and all-around handsome crab. Wow, look at that beautiful symmetry. Those clippy, clappy claws. Take the time to explore our dungeon. Exploration. And meet our many dungeon inhabitants.
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table. Just part of the room.
Transition.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Mr. Crab. I've seen this trailer before, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this isn't exclusive at all. You need to show us something unique.
All right, fine. I'll show you something unique. We've got this retro dungeon crawler section. It has a large and unique cast of characters. We've got
That's pretty good.
Walter, Wanda, Wayne, Weaver, Welch, Wendy, West, Will. Oh, and I almost forgot. William?
Is this really happening? Who approved this?
All right, this is all we have time for.
No, wait. Wayne, show your party trick.
He's breakdancing.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And if you think so too, then go ahead and wish list.
The Dungeon Experience.
This will probably do really well on Steam.
Well,
That
that
looks
was enlightening. The Dungeon Experience and our new
Has
friend,
personality.
the unnamed talking mud crab, are coming to a screen near you in 2026. Don't miss it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Now, let's move on. With over 1 million wish lists accrued to date, you've probably heard of Outbound, a sustainability-focused survival game. But we've got the scoop on when you can finally get behind the wheel. Let's check out a brand new trailer.
This is Van Life, the game. Well, I could definitely see why a lot of people want this. Survival game where you're just going down the road in your van.
Time to hit the road.
Building shelter. Immaculate Bobs. Doggy. Another game whose soundtrack I need. Is on pretty much every platform too. Switch 2, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam.
You heard it here first. Outbound is inbound to PC and consoles on the 23rd of April.
And if it isn't on your
Next
wish list
month,
already,
nice.
then go fix that. Now,
You
our
can
next
pet the
game
dog
is
10 out
about
of
the
10.
discovery of a 9th planet in the solar system that could be humanity's last hope, or its doom.
Ooh,
The giant
here's a
reveal of this?
closer look at the latest game from Don't Nod,
I
Ophelia.
don't know if I'm expecting a giant reveal.
In
I think
2060,
the
Earth
biggest
is
game
dying.
revealed is probably going to be
But we
Lego
might have a
Batman,
solution.
which already
We've
got revealed.
discovered a 9th planet in our solar system. Long theorized, long sought, and yet so close. First observations reveal a vast icy world encircled by 2 rings. It's magnificent. Spectroscopic analysis has been full of surprises. The atmosphere is dense, but stable enough to breathe with the right equipment. An electromagnetic field spans the entire planet, forming a complex energy network. Most importantly, our instruments have detected a mysterious heat source. A source that could allow liquid water to exist. Ice, snowfall, flowing rivers. This planet could have a complete water cycle. We're ready. We've trained for the harshest environment.
Looks like you're exploring one of the planets from Interstellar.
Conditions are not optimal yet. But all the raw ingredients for habitability are here. This world has everything to become humanity's new home.
It's going to be by a company that made 2 games below. Not sure.
Not for what it is, but for what it will be. Persephone, the Greek goddess of fertility. It can't be a bad omen, right?
You don't want to live there yet. Wait until they fix it up. Aphelion. It's on Game Pass as well?
Aphelion is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April 28th, 2026, and pre-orders are available now.
All right, Devora, prepare yourself. I'm going for it. This next one is a world
premiere.
World premiere.
Sorry, Shai. Call it an attack of opportunity.
This is getting pretty ridiculous, actually. But at least I get to drown my sorrows with an adorable dog venture. You'll see.
Woof.
Cozy dog game. Let's go. we just had a pig game earlier. Now we have a dog adventure game. Ten out of 10, no notes. He just yeeted that sheep. Hurdles. Which is now saying, yep. Dogs better than cats.
Bark, jump, and zoom through a vibrant landscape.
Travis is usually wrong, but not this time.
Let's throw it over to Goodwin Games to tell us more about the
It definitely reminds me of Spire.
atmospheric biking adventure, Quite a Ride.
Hello Future Games Show, Alex here from Goodwin Games. We're the studio behind Quite a Ride, a first-person psychological horror game where your bicycle is your only lifeline. You have to ride through a mysterious, fog-covered zone.
This literally looks
known
like
as the
Pacific
blind
Rim
spot.
with
This
a
is
bike
game
instead of a
about
car.
dread, tension, and enigma, where exploration fits
Well, those
the
monsters
mystery.
look cool though.
You're trapped in a shifting world where you must ride to keep your phone charged, research anomalies, and decode cryptic messages to escape. You're alone, it's dark, and you're never safe. If you stop moving for too long, the fog and what hides inside it catches up to you. Let's talk a bit about the blind spot, the setting of our game. We haven't shared too much yet, and frankly, we don't want to spoil the mystery. But here's what I can tell you. The blind spot is a stretch of land swallowed whole by a thick, unnatural fog. It's a place where logic doesn't quite work the way it should.
Looks almost exactly like
Roads
Pacific
change,
Drive.
Landmarks disappear. People don't go in, and the ones who do don't
I
come
could have swore I
back
said
out.
Pacific Drive.
If you want to survive, you'll have to
Shout out to
explore.
Pacific Rim.
You'll solve puzzles, uncover clues, and slowly piece together what this place is. But you are not alone here. The blind spot is a home to anomalies,
It's literally just Pacific
strange and
Drive
unexplained
with a
phenomena.
bike.
You'll have to document them using the scanograph, observe them, and piece together how they behave. But the data is fragile.
Could be cool, though.
If you run out of charge, collected data is gone. Some anomalies simply exist. Others must be awakened. Some adapt and some are alive, and will hunt you. Failing to learn this is fatal. The blind spot is massive, and navigating on foot is dangerous. This is where your bike comes in. It allows for speedy escapes when you're being hunted, and it's the easiest way to generate power. You have to keep cycling to keep your device
Just ran over a deer.
charged.
Oh no.
Your bike is also equipped with a strange tech, specifically an analog FM radio fused to the frame. This is a tactile mechanic. You have to manually operate the dials to tune into specific frequencies while balancing the bike. Finding these signals in the static is vital to unlocking new paths through the fog, or revealing hidden areas, and sometimes survivors. We're working hard on polishing the experience, and we'll have much more to share about the game later in 2026. In the meantime, you can wishlist the game on Steam right now. It really supports the team and helps us get the game to you. Thank you so much for watching. Keep
Still waiting
pedaling,
for a game that looks
don't
interesting.
look back,
That's definitely cap.
and enjoy the rest of the show.
I can see Quiet Ride
Avoid
doing well.
anomalies and low battery notifications in quite a ride.
All these
It's
games are
coming
going to be on
soon, but you
Steam.
can
They've
wishlist
like
it on
shown
Steam
a
now.
bunch of games that are
We've got
on
some hot-to-go
console.
gameplay for Shelf
Did you
Heroes
just
up
get
next.
her?
It's a bite-sized shooter where
They've shown
you
a
play
ton
as
of
an
games that are
action
coming on
figure
console.
and face off against waves of toys in enormous household arenas.
Travis has weird taste. It's definitely giving Toy Story. I actually really liked the Toy Story game back in the day. This looks pretty cool. Shelf Heroes. What a cool idea.
Shelf Heroes is coming soon to PC with a demo dropping later this year. Wishlist so you don't miss it.
Okay, now let's take a look at a brand new gameplay trailer for Deep Dish Dungeon.
It's an ambitious survival game where teams of
Weird
curious
face.
spelunkers explore
You're the last
a
person that should be calling someone's face weird. I've seen what you look like.
Anna, there's a snake!
What the f***,
Anna, did you die again?
Yeah. All right. What's this? Treasure chest.
Don't forget to eat. Keep your bellies full. I'm doing magic.
You can pick up the plates.
Oh, it's locked!
I'm all on my own. I'm safe. I'm gonna die up here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I lowered the water over here.
Oh.
Oh, he woke up!
Oh.
He woke up!
There's
Oh, the snake!
Okay, I'm fighting it. Remember me?
No! I died!
Oh, God!
Watch out. Watch out.
I've got an iron key. What?
I'm not sure I like this trend
They did come back!
of having voiceovers
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he's real.
that make it sound like
Ah,
a group of streamers reacting. I'm not liking this trend at all. Please stop.
Deep Dish Dungeon is coming to PC in fall 2026.
And we're following that up with a gameplay trailer for Rover's Tale, which imagines a world where dogs get to live on as explorers long past their departure date.
More doggo
The
games?
hardest part of owning
I'm
a
here
pet
for it.
is knowing they aren't going to live forever. When a dog reaches the end of their natural life, their consciousness can be transferred into one of our Leica rovers, where it will live on forever among the stars as a brave space explorer.
Hell yes.
As the newest member of our research team,
Make this technology
your loyal
immediately.
canine companion will be entrusted with exploring new undiscovered worlds, getting to know the local wildlife, keeping up to date with the latest tech and upgrades, supporting their fellow explorers. And hey, who knows what else they might discover.
The future game shows typically is filled with
So
streamer
what are you
games.
waiting for? Sign up to the Leica program today. Has your dog got what it takes to change the world?
It's got a demo out now.
Become man's best intergalactic friend in Rover's Tale, which is launching later this year. Now, Shai, quick question.
Yep.
Did you pick Bay or Bay?
Nice try. I'm not at liberty to answer that, Dev, lest I summon the pitchforks of the internet. However,
Life
the
is Strange.
developers at Deck 9 Games are reopening that
Someone in chat
hard
was looking forward to this.
with Life is Strange Reunion, a brand new entry in the series that will continue the tear-jerking saga of Max Caulfield and Chloe Price.
Well, tissues that they're ready for March 26th then. But to tide you over in the meantime, here's a first look at a scene which
I haven't
sees
played
Max
any of the
and Chloe
Life is Strange
reunited
games yet.
at last.
Hey, they're doing a
To
show?
help people, but rewinding time has bought me only 3 days before everything burns. The Maybon party is starting soon.
I might try one of them at some point.
What's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
And look for smoke.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth
A
together?
lot of people love Life is
You're
Strange.
on. Stay out of trouble.
I never play any of the games though.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Eyes Wide Shut party, let's go.
Not their usual logo. This rooster snake has been doused in nightmare fuel.
Password?
Rooster snake.
I think you mean psilocybin, which would have been correct. Too bad.
Been watching since the week of No Way Home.
Okay, I've got the
Like I said,
password.
yep.
Just need to use it now.
I like narrative-driven games
Psilocybin.
with choices, so I'd probably enjoy it. I just never got into it.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And
You told her
a handful
password to
of
be
pagan
helpful.
parties. Thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is psilocybin.
So, split up?
An original
You did the
IP
bonfire, let me know more?
narrative-driven game, like Dispatch was.
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to
But without
make
the
these
superheroes.
memories with you.
But with superpowers. The girl does have the power to rewind time.
Decide your own story when Life is Strange Reunion comes to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on March 26th.
Now, our next game blew up on social media, and for good reason. It's a wonderfully silly concept where you man the gates of a
Gate
medieval
guard
town
simulator.
to decide who makes it inside and who ends up in the stocks.
Here's a brand new gameplay trailer for Gate Guard Simulator. Watch out for the cheeky geese.
This sounds like it might be hilarious.
Gods a pig in rusted mail, too dumb to stand, too drunk to fail. If hell showed up, the fool would grin. And let the devil stroll on in the gate.
Respect peasant.
Protects our faith. The gate will keep us safe, provided the gate isn't guarded by a moron. The Matheson pulls a rusted cart. The cheese he's carrying smells like fart. He probably pries two nuns apart and made it from the shavings. Now see the priest attempt to pass with pox upon his underparts. It preaches that we're bound for hell, but spends his evenings bashing the bishop with tawdry Nell. Help the gate protects our faith.
It's probably funny. How do they come up with games like this? Who comes up with games like this?
Gate Guard Simulator is all about using your deduction skills
What
to
a
protect
fun
the
idea.
people.
Unless the gate is protected by a moron.
Wait.
Gate Guard Simulator is coming to PC later this year, but you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Yeah. Okay.
You're a
From
club
gate
bouncer.
defense to wave defense, here's a closer look at Killing Floor 3's Chilling Season 3
Ooh, Killing
update.
Floor 3. You're a medieval security guard. I've never played Killing Floor. It looks cool. I love a good zombie shooter.
Shut up and die.
That it literally has Wolverine powers. What the hell? It's literally Wolverine bone claws. No way. House Commando's big. Yeah, it looks fun. I just been playing Ghosts of Yosei Legends. Haven't even had a chance to buy.
That's right.
Commando.
Killing Floor 3's
Saber didn't
Operation
send me
Deep
one.
Freeze
I'll
is out
copy.
now, so you can jump in and battle for the future of humanity after the show.
We're approaching the end of the show now, but there are still a few amazing games to share with you all.
Yes, in fact, here's another trailer to get excited about. Capcom have sent over a closer look
Monster
at
Hunter
gameplay
Stories
from
3.
Monster Hunter Stories 3.
There you go,
Twisted
Travis.
Reflection.
Hey Future Game Show, this is Joe Bustos from the Monster Hunter community team at Capcom USA. We're all so excited for the launch of Monster
Shout out
Hunter
to
Stories
Capcom.
3 Twisted Reflection coming in just a few short hours.
Thank you for sending me Resident
We actually
Evil
have a free
Requiem.
demo available now on all
Ooh,
platforms.
it's a free demo?
You can actually carry over your progress
Free
to the
demo?
full game.
Right now?
Take to the skies in the back of your Rathlos to save the kingdom from peril and prevent an all-out
Nice.
civil war, or worse. To kick things off, you'll customize your prince or princess as you see fit. Make them as royal or rowdy as you like. And don't worry, you can change your look at any time. You'll start out by exploring the hustle and bustle of Azuria Castle to meet the royal family, your ranger partners, and the various townsfolk. Once you leave the castle, you'll take flight on the back of your
I was
skyscale.
disappointed when you found out it's turn-based.
You'll meet even more monsters along the way that'll make your journey one
After
to another.
Expedition 33,
Alongside your new monster,
I'm
and
officially
ranger friends,
done
you'll
discriminating
battle wild
against
monsters.
turn-based games.
The approachable turn-based combat system is simple to use, but lets you and your teammate fight in satisfying and flashy ways.
Like, the only exception I made before was Final Fantasy. But now I see turn-based as an opportunity. If the game surrounding it looks really good, turn-based isn't going to be a barrier.
Just like other Monster Hunter games, collecting materials
If it's well
lets you
designed.
craft even stronger weapons and armor.
You didn't like the demo?
And there's habitat restoration, a new feature where you nurture endangered species, repopulate locales, and hatch monsters with special traits. There's tons to do and even crazy tough monsters to fight, so be sure to give it a try.
Be careful.
Your story begins in Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, available March 13th.
Gear up and bond with your favorite monsters in Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
It's launching tomorrow, March 13th on PC and consoles, so just one more sleep till Monster Hunter Christmas.
A holiday we should all celebrate, Shai.
That's right.
Now, we are getting a brand new look at Ritual Tides, Vertpaint's spine-curdling horror game set on a remote island.
Ritual Tides. Right off the bat, really good art design. Really good art direction. Very creepy. Giant spiders, no. Get it away. If you're a horror fan, this looks pretty good.
Nice trip to the countryside there. Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, does it?
No. Ritual Tides is coming soon, though, so make sure it's on your wish list.
Yeah, if you have a fear of spiders, GG.
Of Just Cause.
Samson is an intense big city brawler where you navigate the pressure of crushing
Ooh, Samson.
debt one punch at a time. No.
As far back as I can remember, I worked for other people.
I'm not afraid of spiders.
They
I
called
just
it
dislike them.
opportunity. I called it debt. The city never stopped moving, and neither did what I owed. I never picked the smart job. I picked the one that brought me another day. In Tindleston, nobody waited their turn. If you gave them space, they took your teeth. Sometimes you didn't need skill. You just needed something solid. You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound a face makes when it meets regret. Pain built up. Adrenaline took over. I didn't fight to win. I fought to finish. Cars had weight. Every hit mattered. The more work I did, the louder
I realized
the
this
city
game had
got. Miss a
like
payment,
driving sections.
and
This
they
looks really
reminded
good.
you. They weren't negotiators. They were punctuation. When the day ran out, so did your luck.
I can't wait for that
Sleep
John Wick
didn't fix
game.
a
That's
thing.
gonna be so fire.
It just reset the clock. It was all connected. Time, debt, violence, and speed.
John
People
Wick
talk
is gonna be
about
so
freedom
OP.
like it's a feeling. They have no idea.
Why is he making donuts? Why not is the question. Donuts are great.
I'm getting some serious GTA 4 vibes from that one. Wishlist it now because Samson is coming to PC on April 8th. I can see only one world premiere left on the schedule, Devora. Do I get to do this one?
Not at all. Here is the
Oh.
world premiere of a gorgeous action game where you navigate a treacherous criminal underworld.
See, yeah, but treacherous criminal underworlds are my
Blah,
thing.
blah,
so
blah.
I give up.
When all this began, no one imagined how it would end.
It's like a Metroidvania. This one's
no
a
one finds their
pixel
way
style.
back after erasing their own footprints.
It's got some nice martial arts.
And sometimes, a lie can protect something worth believing in.
The Ninth Dragon.
The Ninth Dragon is a voxel brawler where you topple the kingpins of Kowloon City. It's coming soon to PC and your wishlist very shortly, I'm sure.
Makes me miss Streets of Rage.
Well, that's it. We're out of trailers. I didn't even get to say it. The whole point of doing one of these shows, and all right, well, it's been real.
Oh, Shai, come back. Come back. Come on, listen. I may have some good news. There could be one more thing.
One more thing.
Really?
Swear to God.
Gotta have the one more
Swear to
thing.
me.
Okay.
Nice.
Go on. Do your thing.
He did the thing.
Here's
He
our
said the
final
thing.
World premiere.
He said the thing.
It worked. Okay, here's a brand new entry into a cult survival horror series. Enjoy.
Swear to me.
What are we willing to do to save our children?
From Stormine Games.
The bodies of 4 of the previously reported missing people have been found.
Holy. Are those intestines? Ugh.
A child is dreaming in REM phase. With open wings, a moth is ablaze.
Remothered Red Nun's Legacy. It's third person horror. Coming 2026. Okay.
I bet you didn't see that one coming.
You finished Resident Evil?
I do love a twist.
This might be a little
Remothered,
something for
Red
you.
Nun's Legacy is the third entry in Stormine Games' psychological horror franchise, and it's coming to PC and consoles later this year. Of course, you already know what to do.
That's right. Wishlist it, chop chop, or the Red Nun will get you. Joking, of course. Or am I?
Yeah, that's really scary, Dev. Well, but on a serious note, this does mean we've reached the end of the show. I'd like to thank you, first and foremost, for being an amazing co-host.
Likewise, Shai, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, stop it. We'd also like to thank the viewers, you viewers, for tuning in, and the team behind the scenes, and of course, our sponsors,
Appreciate you, Kay.
HyperX.
Somber.
Remember to enter that competition.
That's right, because you've got to be in it to win it.
You do.
Also, make sure to check out
W
our dedicated
show.
Steam page to follow up on any games that caught your eye.
But don't go anywhere, because FGS Live from GDC Festival of Gaming is coming up right after this show, like literally in a few seconds, so do keep watching.
It's our sister show featuring the best and brightest games from the GDC show floor, including an exciting world premiere from Focus Entertainment, a big update for fans of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor,
Focus
and over
Entertainment?
20 amazing new trailers.
Don't miss it. But that means we actually have to get out of here, so let's say our goodbyes.
I would watch the post show.
I'm Shai Matheson.
And I'm Devora Wilde.
And this has
But
been
I
the
have
Game
a,
Show Spring Showcase 2026.
secret meeting in like 30 minutes that I have to get ready for. But thank you to the Future Game Show once again for reaching out, asking me to co-stream. I always enjoy doing these. Gives me a nice look at some cool upcoming games. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Make sure you follow them, wishlist any games you like on Steam, and check out Future Game Show if you want to see the post show and all the extra content. But I gotta go, so peace.